Right now, inside your gut, there are 38 trillion bacteria. They're producing chemicals, sending signals through your nervous system, and those signals are reaching your brain right now as you watch this, influencing how you feel, how you think, and how clearly you can focus. This isn't a wellness theory. This isn't a podcast opinion. This is published science. And in this series, I'm walking you through exactly how it works. Stay with me because a 2026 study I'll share later is going to completely change how you think about your guts. For most of human history, we thought the brain ran the show. The brain told the body what to do. The gut just digested food. But scientists started noticing something strange. When people had gut problems, they also developed anxiety and depression at dramatically higher rates. In fact, 60% of people with IBS show signs of anxiety or depression. It led researchers to wonder, what if the gut was talking back? The answer lives in the vagus nerve. It's the longest nerve in your body, running from your brainstem all the way down into your chest and your gut. About 80% of the signals on the vagus nerve travel upward, from the gut to the brain, not the other way around. Your gut has its own nervous system called the enteric nervous system. It contains around 100 million neurons. Scientists call it your second brain, and it's in constant conversation with the brain in your skull. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Next, we dive into the chemical proof. This is the core of the science. I'm going to walk you through 3 pieces of evidence that prove your gut is in the driver's seat. Pacing is everything here. So let's start with proof number 1. Most people think serotonin is a brain chemical. You've probably heard it called the happiness neurotransmitter. It regulates your mood, your sleep, and your appetite. But here's the fact that changes everything. 90 to 95% of your body's serotonin is produced in your gut. Not your brain, your gut. Gut-derived serotonin activates the vagus nerve, which carries those signals directly up into brain regions that control your emotional state. An unhealthy gut means an unhealthy brain supply. Proof number 2. Your gut bacteria produce brain chemicals directly. It's not just serotonin. They are active manufacturers of your entire nervous system's chemistry. They produce GABA, the chemical that controls anxiety, and dopamine precursors, the building blocks your brain uses for motivation and reward. A 2025 study confirmed this pathway. Microbial metabolites, the chemicals your bacteria produce, directly shape your brain's serotonin synthesis and vagal activity. Now for the piece of evidence I mentioned at the start, the 2026 study. This is the most dramatic proof of the gut-brain connection we have. Researchers took the gut microbiome of aged mice and transferred it into young, healthy ones. The young mice were sharp, healthy, and only 2 months old. After just 1 month of cohabitation, the young mice showed measurable impairment in memory. The gut microbiome alone accelerated their cognitive decline. The conclusion was clear. An old gut can create an old brain. But the researchers didn't stop there. They found a way to reverse it. They administered antibiotics to reverse the microbiome change, and the cognitive decline reversed too. This proves the gut is the master regulator. The science is undeniable. But what does it actually mean for your daily life? In the next part, we cover the personal impact and exactly how to fix it. So what does all this science actually mean for your daily life? It means that if you're dealing with brain fog, low mood, or poor focus, the answer might not start in your head. It might start in your gut. When your gut and brain aren't communicating correctly, it shows up in how you feel every single day. And there's a scientific term for when those 38 trillion bacteria are out of balance. That term is dysbiosis, an imbalance in your gut microbiome. And research has now linked gut dysbiosis to some of the most challenging conditions of our time. We're talking about depression, anxiety, and even neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. The gut-brain connection is a significant factor in all of them. But here is the most important part, and the part that should give you hope. Unlike your genetics, you have an incredible amount of leverage over your gut microbiome. You can actually start to change your gut microbiome in as little as 72 hours with simple dietary shifts. Your bacteria are highly responsive to what you do today. They respond to what you eat, how you sleep, and how you manage stress. In the final part of this series, I'm giving you the 3 specific steps to start that change right now. You aren't stuck with the microbiome you have. You can build a better co-pilot for your brain. Stay tuned for the final part where we make it practical. Let's make this practical. Here are 3 science-backed changes that directly support your gut-brain axis. We start with the single strongest marker of health. Step 1. Eat 30 different plants per week. This comes from the American Gut Project, one of the largest microbiome studies ever conducted. Microbiome diversity is the single strongest marker of a healthy gut-brain axis. This includes vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and even a sprinkle of cinnamon counts. Step 2. Add 1 fermented food daily. A Stanford University study found this increased diversity and significantly reduced markers of inflammation. Options are simple: plain yogurt with live cultures, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, or miso. You don't need all of them, just 1 consistently. Step 3. Protect your vagus nerve with breathwork. Remember that highway between your gut and brain? You can directly stimulate it for free right now. The protocol is simple. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 2, exhale slowly for 6. Doing this for just 5 minutes measurably improves your vagal tone. Your 38 trillion gut bacteria are not passengers. They are co-pilots of your brain, shaping your mood, memory, and thoughts every single second. That's a completely different way to think about your mental health and your leverage over it. This is your chance to take the controls back. If this changed your perspective, subscribe. Next week, we're covering the 5 foods destroying your gut-brain axis. I'll see you then.